2, 3, go. Hello there, Johnny Bonesaw, coming at you with an episode of KSP, Kerbal Space Program. Playing this today because it's been quite a while since I've played, and I am super excited for the new game coming out, the Kerbal Space Program 2. It looks freaking amazing. So, you know, I gotta brush myself up a little bit. I gotta get back in the game. I gotta launch some rockets, start some fires, kill some little green things, and fucking have some fun with it, you know, just fly. I always had a passion for flight and space in general, and who knows, maybe somebody viewing could develop a love for it themselves. So okay, I just want to turn down the sound in here because it's quite fucking loud. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. We're gonna play a career mode. It's been especially long since I've done a career mode. Let's call it Johnny Bonesaw. Dude, I got this. I am the best. Oh, actually, I already proved that wrong. We gotta get some missions first, because in career mode you gotta worry about money. So there's 3 modes in KSP that I know of. There's sandbox mode, which you don't have to worry about money or the science tree at all. There's science mode, which you only got to worry about the science. Here, we'll take a look at that quick. You only got to worry about this tree here to unlock different parts over here and all that. And then there's career mode, which you got to worry about this, and also you got to worry about your funds up here. Because if you run out of money, you're very screwed. So, we'll take these first 2 missions here, pretty straightforward, at the beginning of the game, and we'll hop into it. Werner, you used to be a Nazi. You don't tell me what to do. Jeez. Alright, frickin' Werner von Braun. I think that's where the rumors about Walt Disney being a Nazi came from, was because he was friends with Werner von Braun. Alright, so basically all we got is, we basically don't have any parts unlocked yet. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna grab ourselves this little solid rocket motor. A solid rocket motor literally is exactly what it sounds like. It has solid rocket fuel inside. It's basically like metal powder and oxide powder, like a thermite type deal or something like that. You know, it burns very hot, very high energy release, and that. But once you turn it on, you cannot turn it off. There is no aborting once you start that solid rocket motor, the SRB for short. And then we got a parachute. Okay, and then we got a little bit of science stuff. These are modded because I got mods installed, but alright, I'll put 3 of these guys on there because we'll do 1 on the ground before we launch, we'll do 1 in the air, and then we'll do 1 in the ocean where we land. And then also we'll do a crew report on the ground too. So basically just put that pressure up just in case. I always just put it all the way up. I don't really understand why you'd put it less. You know, it just makes it weaker. So check our staging down here. That's very important. Right now, the way this is set up, right when I launch the rocket, the parachute would also deploy. So we got to take this rocket here and put that down there to number 1. Alright, get to work! Alright, here we go. So first of all, we'll do a crew report, and we'll do a mystery goo. And we recovered a total of 4.5 science from both of those. Not very good, but it's early game. It's slow moving. All right, we'll zoom out a little bit, and we are go for launch. Oh God, yeah. Well, I'm gonna turn it over right away a little bit so that I know we make it to the water, because I want to get the science from the water. Let's get our mystery goo nice and low, because, you know, next missions will be going a lot higher. And that's basically all there is to it to this mission. Now we just fast forward it and wait for it to land. Oh, deploy the parachute would also help. So basically, when this gets down to 1450 meters, whoa, flipped over there. That's alright. We're light enough, I think it should be alright. And we weren't high enough to get a very... Ooh. Sorry there, Jeb. Yeah, this little guy down here, his name's Jebediah. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. But alright, now we just fast forward this down to the ocean. So if you do play this game and you're wondering why it doesn't look quite right, it looks like, you know, the water's different. It doesn't look like the vanilla game. It's because I got the scatterer mod installed. I really don't have it set up to do much or nothing, but just makes your world and the atmosphere look a little nicer. So now we'll do our last mystery goo here. Okay, it escaped into the water, but somehow we still get 4 science from that. And I think I might be able to do an EVA and get a surface sample here too. Or I could do an EVA report, that's it. Okay, so there we go. Now we'll board it again and we'll recover our vessel. And we got 35 science altogether for that. So I'm pretty sure that means we can unlock both of the first new ones. Oh, we can even go further than that. Okay. So we got the TD12 decoupler, which what that does is it connects 2 rocket pieces together and at a certain time breaks them apart, so it's called staging. You know, it's staging your rocket. We also got the thermometer, so we can get more science. We got the communitron, so we can communicate while we're further away than what just the capsule antennas can get. And then also the same communitron, just in a little bit different style. So okay, we'll unlock that. We'll also unlock basic rocketry. That'll get us the swivel liquid fuel engine, and it'll also get us another little bit bigger solid rocket motor, and then also we'll get ourselves a small fuel tank, so we'll get that. And we have 25 left, so we can get one of any one of these. I think the best one to get would probably be general rocketry. I think we could probably make orbit if we play it smart here. Oh, let's upgrade the launch pad. Okay, now we can sport a little bit more weight. Mission control, let's get another mission. Let's do escape the atmosphere, because we'll definitely get that. Okay. Alright, and we could do this one, test the D12 decoupler in a suborbital trajectory over Kerbin. So the parameters of this is, oh my gosh, you gotta get really high for this. And if it's suborbital, that's gonna put you on a really hard ballistic re-entry. To perform the test, activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. The flea... Why would you light up a flea solid rocket motor when you're already 1,000 meters off the ground? Whatever, I'll do that one, I guess. Alright, we can only do 2 for now until we upgrade the mission control. How much does that cost? 75, jeez Louise. Alright, so this time what we're going to do is we're just going to take this off. We're going to throw a decoupler on. I don't think I got a heat shield yet. I think that's under the first survivability unlock. That would be right here. No, yeah, see, I don't have it yet, but I do have a new part called a decoupler. And like I said, that'll break apart your craft so you can become lighter, essentially, and use a different engine, is the thought of staging. If you were to take a whole rocket, like the whole part that starts on the ground and then gets into the air, or if you take that whole part all the way to orbit, that would be called a single stage to orbit, because you don't stage the rocket at all. It's only going to go on a suborbital trajectory, which means we're not going to make orbit. We're just going to do what we did before, go up and then back down. But we should make it a lot further than last time. I'm hoping to escape the atmosphere. So let's just do all solid motors because they're really cheap. So I gotta do the flea between 1 and 5,000. Okay, we can do that. So let's actually get rid of this decoupler. Let's try to save this again. We could have just left it how it was. And then we'll do this. And then we'll put one of these guys on. And a couple of fins. We're trying to keep it really... Oh, and we gotta put our new science parts on. Our new thermometers here. Put 4 of them on, I guess. And we could probably take one of these off. There we are. That's a really cheap motor. It's only 7,000. Or a really cheap rocket right there. Did I put that decoupler back on though? Yes, I did. Alright, let's put a few fins on there maybe. And we should be go for launch. We got this. And we can just stage. And then we got the rocket. Always check your staging. Always check your staging. Alright, let's launch. Yeah, I'm just getting ready for KSP2, man. Gotta get my skills back up. Gotta get back in that mind frame of orbital mechanics and all that such nonsense. Well, it's not nonsense. It's very cool, actually. Okay, so let's hope that this one burns out between 1 and 5,000 meters. Otherwise, we'll have to revert the flight. Because I ain't about wasting money. Just ask my bottom hose. Alright? Alright, let's do this. Okay. Ooh, we should have taken the temperature on the ground. That was an accident. Run. Oh no. We're going too high up. Yeah, we're going too high. Ah, look at that. We could just do that. That's cool. Fine with me. I wasn't really... No, I did want to escape the atmosphere this time, but that ain't happening, is it? We might even burn up. Okay, let's just revert this flight. Back to vehicle assembly. Let's just put 2 flea motors together. But that's not getting my goal of escaping the atmosphere is the only thing. Ooh, I got an idea. Okay, I have an idea. We're going to redesign this a little bit. Because I want to try to escape the atmosphere. That is a goal right here. One of these guys, one of these guys. And then we'll do one of these boys right there. Even though it looks like it's optimized for sea level. I don't know, you can't really... And then this one looks like it's a little more optimized for vacuum, but not really. I don't know. The bigger the bell, the more optimized it is for high altitudes or vacuum. Big bell means it's for low pressure environments, and then small bells are for like sea level, high pressure environments. But this game doesn't really follow that all that much. I'm really hoping that KSP2 really takes these physics into... Ooh, I need to put a decoupler on here though, because that's too much weight, I think. It would be cool to save the engine, but I think it'll be too much weight. For one parachute anyways, and I don't have... Oh! I should have unlocked some more shit quick. Oh well. We'll save the science and we'll unlock more next time. Like I said, I think I can get a suborbital out of the atmosphere here. Alright, and now put one of these bad boys there for... Okay. This may be too many parts. We're gonna have to see. Oh no, we're fine, dude. Ooh, oh man, that was my whole plan here. Was to put them on radially. I guess I could still do that, I just can't decouple them. They're just dead weight. That's alright. That's alright. I think I could still make it. Put those fleas on there. Gosh, that looks so dumb, but early game, boys, early game. And like I said, I could go and use the science points to unlock them, but I'm lazy as hell, so fuck that. Alright, well, I think this is gonna work alright. So we're gonna burn the big one, and then at 1,000 feet we'll light the 2, and then we'll decouple all of that. What the hell? Okay, yeah, we'll decouple that, and then we'll burn the mid-size SRB. Then we'll decouple that, and then okay, see, this is wrong. This is why you always check it. And then we're gonna burn our liquid fuel motor, and then decouple that, re-enter, and parachute. We're good. If I got a few more parts, I'll put some fins on here, even though these fins don't do jack shit. They do fuck all, for real, man. Whatever, a little control is better than no control. I'm having to remember the hotkeys and stuff here. It's been quite a while. It's been about a year since I played. Maybe a little more. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go for launch. Captain John says we're go for launch! I should have turned it, but whatever, we're cool. Alright, so SAS on. We don't need to turn on throttle because it's an SRB. Alright, let's go! Let's do a turn while we're still slow enough to do that. Or a roll, not a turn, a roll. Alright, what altitude are we at? We got the speed requirements, we're good on that. Alright, there we go. No, 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 careful. Easy now, easy. Easy. Like I said, now those small SRBs are just dead weight. We're about to stage. Staging. Oh boy. Oh boy. This isn't good. Okay, I got it back. Got it back. Got it back. Woo-wee. Oh, it's not even connected. Would you look at that? I didn't use auto struts for some reason. Oh gosh. Are we gonna escape the atmosphere though? Yeah, why wasn't that even attached? Yeah, I think we can do it. Oh man, why am I not doing my experiments though? Oh, I didn't put the frickin' thermometers on it! Well, we're out of the atmosphere, but I am gonna revert flight because I didn't put the thermometers on it when I rebuilt the ship. Alright, so last thing, we're just gonna put on our thermometers. And we're good to go, man. Let's put we put 4 of them on before I replace this part. There we go. Looking good. Alright, let's go. Launch! Captain John says, go for launch! Alright. SAS on. 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Good, a little roll in, because I should have turned it on the pad to face east and west, but I don't know. I wasn't going to revert the flight again. So there we go. Where are we on L? Okay, hit him. Okay, I think we should have got that now. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, I'm not trying to make orbit, so I'm not really too worried about my attitude. Okay. Oh, why do I keep forgetting to do frickin' tests? Alright. I think we're definitely going to leave the atmosphere. Oh yeah. No problem. Alright, stage again. Thrusters engaged. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, we're out of the atmosphere. Man, we can make orbit, dude. No, not quite, but damn close. Should I try to propulsively land it? Ah, no, I don't want to revert the flight again, man. Alright. Well, I suppose might as well keep going higher. Why not, right? Get some more data. Alright. Oh, why did I put the thermometers there, though? I'm gonna have to try to keep this thing. Alright, let's just fast forward, I guess. I think we're good now. Oh, wait, we can do one more temperature. Now that we're out of the atmosphere. Let's make sure we don't have any duplicates either. Upper atmosphere. Kerbal shores. And upper atmosphere. So we can reset this one and get another temperature from the water or wherever we land. Alright, let's speed this up. We're going to be coming in hot. I really don't think we're going to be able to save these thermometers, actually. We are coming in very ballistic. Oh, you know what? Oh, I didn't save any fuel, though. Damn. Shit. We're screwed. We're coming in very fast. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. I know better. Like I said, I'm really rusty. There goes the fuel tank. Ooh, no. Oh, boy. At least we only gotta revert. No, we do gotta go back to the vehicle. Fuck! Alright, so we just gotta move them up. That's all. Move them up here. There. No problem! Alright, let's make sure to do our thermometer on the ground here. Okay. We're go for launch then. That's all we needed from the ground crew. Let's do it! Go! Alright, now we're not going to go so straight up and down. We're going to get more of an angle this time. It's really hard controlling SRBs though. That's the only problem. We got a good roll maneuver going. Okay. Looking good so far. Give her a little stick. Come on. Keep her up. Keep the nose up. Keep the nose up. Don't go down like that. Okay, there we go. Give us those other SRBs for a little help. Oof. Yeah, we're on a crazy gravity turn right now. There we go. That helped us a little. No, it didn't. What the frick? Okay, so we can't turn until we're higher up in the air. That's just all there is to it. We're the best at this game ever made. We're just the best human ever created. Get. Forgot to do the temperature. Alright, let's do it. Launch, bitch. Okay, a little bit slower of a roll this time. We got this. We got this. Oh no. No, you're going too fast. Alright, let's deploy those other engines now since we're above 1,000 meters. Here we go! Okay, we're on that 90 pretty good. Alright, this is a much better gravity turn. No, 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 no! Use your momentum. Get back, get it back, get it back, get it back! Mother fricker, dude. Whatever, screw it. We're just trying to escape the atmosphere. I think we could still do that. Man, it does not want to go to the 90 for some stupid reason. I think we can still get out of the atmosphere. I gotta check though. We got one engine left. Yeah, I think we can do it. We're gonna be on another ballistic frickin' trajectory, but it's not gonna be from so high this time. Just get out of the atmosphere, that's all. Okay, that should do it. 70 kilometers, so 70,000 meters up in the top of the sky. I'm all fucking pointing at it like you can see. Yeah, so just get over 70 and you made it out. The real Earth is like 100 or a little over. They call it the Kármán line. Okay. Almost there. And we're in space. Okay. What the hell? There we go. Alright. Now we just gotta float safely back down to Earth. Maybe I can... Ooh, should we pull a Space S and books back towards the launch pad? Yeah! Haha! Dude, that's hilarious. It didn't do much, but... Let's look. No. Well, kinda. We're still gonna land... Ooh, we're gonna land on... just barely in the water. It's actually a pretty good shot. And we're not going frickin' 2,000 meters a second this time either. Alright, let's just fast on forward then. Oh no, we're landing on land. I was looking at the wrong tail. Whoa, get a retrograde. Slowing down good now. Okay, we're fine. We made it, boys. We made it. We're gonna land up in the mountains. KSP, or the KSC is right over there. Did it, boys. Ooh, shit though. There we go. I forgot that the mountains are a lot higher than sea level. Ooh. Ooh. I think we'll shoot for the moon next episode. This episode, I'm just shooting for orbit. Okay, come on. Ooh, look at all these new... I don't know if that's scatter mod or if that's part of the new updates and stuff. I think that's the new updates. All these little rocks and trees and shit. Okay. Yeah, see, if I would have let that chute stay where it was, we would have died. Because we wouldn't have even opened our chute yet, because we're 1,600 meters above sea level. Alright, let's get another EVA report. I don't think it'll give us something different, but... yeah, I guess. Gave us 2 science. Alright, got some more science, baby! Probably next flight or the flight after, we could probably hit orbit, and that'll be good for today. You know, you never even know if I'm going to play this again. I really am just trying to see what works, man. Like, I want to enjoy myself while I do this. But I also want you guys to enjoy yourself too, you know, who's ever watching. There's not many now, but I hope to change that one day, you know. So anyways, got 76 science from that. This is good. Let's go spend some of that, huh? So survivability, I want that because then we'll get heat shields, and also... oh, I thought we got radial parachutes in this. Oh yeah. Wow, they changed the look of the radial parachutes. Look at that. Cool. Yeah, we're going to get that for the radial chutes and the heat shields. Radial chute just means it goes on the outside of the craft instead of up at top. Stability. Ooh, yes, radial decouplers. Want that. Oh, but I just screwed myself out of advanced rocketry. Shit. That was the difference of making orbit right there, too. Alright, I'm gonna save my science actually. Ooh, but I could get so much from the Science Junior in the storage unit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save for the advanced rocketry. I only need 2 more points. I can get that pretty easily, I think. Just really, we just need to launch a cheap rocket and land in the ocean and take the temperature. That's it. Okay, we could do that. Take that one. I don't know. Some of these are just so specific that I just don't even mess with them. Didn't I do this? I guess not. So I need to decouple really high up in the air. That's why I didn't do it. Okay. I'm just going to take the orbit Kerbin for now, because I think we'll be doing that next flight anyways. We could probably get it this flight if I were smart enough, but yeah, we just don't have enough parts yet. Like, I need bigger fuel tanks because my parts, I can only make 30 parts. I can only use 30 parts right now, and this is 28. Like, I'm not going to get any better than this. Alright, we're going to take all this off. Let's see what happens when we go all liquid. I think it's going to significantly reduce our delta V is what it's going to do. Delta V is basically how many miles you got left in your gas tank. There we go. I got 5 more parts I can use. Ooh, here we go. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Okay, we're just gonna take a dip into the ocean quick, get some data, and that's it. We're gonna get rid of everything else. We're just gonna do another flea hop to be cheap, you know, and then next flight we're going for orbit. Alright, launch. Gotta save our money. Gotta save that money. I know absolutely nothing about saving money. Legos. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, blast off! Holy balls, that's fast. Ooh, that's not fun. Oh, I forgot to check my staging. What did I tell y'all about checking staging? That's alright, I didn't do my pressure meter anyways. I should have grabbed 3 of those. Shit. Check y'all staging. Man, we could actually recover the vehicle right now. I might as well get my ocean barometer test in. Let's do it. Okay, are we gonna make it? Yes, we are. Go ahead and fast forward this now. Let's stick our ass out with our reaction control wheels that can just turn a rocket magically in the air for some reason. But that's alright, I mean, you gotta make it accessible for everyone. I understand why they made RCS a whole lot more powerful than it is in real life. We're good, I mean, I just want to make sure. Well, we gotta get our pressure data too. Oh, and temperature, yeah, we can do both of them here. God, this takes forever. I wish they would make this part faster somehow. Well, better time warp, I guess. It's a mod. Do I have that? No, I don't. Kerbal Engineer ain't even working. Oh, because I don't have the module on the thing. That's right. Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Alright, now let's log the pressure. Perfect. And let's log the temperature. Perfect. That gave us plenty of science to unlock advanced rocketry now. I don't think we met any of our goals. What are our missions again? Just orbit and decouple? No. Parachute. Wow, how do we get 61 science from that? That's crazy. Oh no, that's how much we have altogether. We still got more than I thought though, like 20 something. Alright, let's go into research and development and let's unlock advanced rocketry. That's going to give us some radial engines. That's going to give us a vacuum engine, a really good vacuum engine. Bigger fuel tanks, fuel tank adapters. This is great. This is wonderful. I have 16 left. I can't afford nothing else. So I think this will be our last flight for the day. Hopefully we'll make it into orbit. I'm gonna make an absolute fucking Chad of a rocket. Gonna need a heat shield for this one, boys. How much money do I have? Not enough. There we go. Decoupler. There we go. Fuel tanks. Bada bing, bada bam. That don't fit. Engines. Bada boom. There we go. Looking good, man. Shit. Alright, now another decoupler. Now some more fuel tanks. Now usually I do go into a little bit more with the thrust to weight and the, you know, all the delta V stats, like, because sometimes, let's say if I were to put this smaller tank here, you might actually end up with more delta V in the end. You might actually get more meters per second out of it in the end. It's just how much the mass versus thrust to weight, you know, it's an equation. Give us the old Reliant. Okay. This can be big enough. Man, I think we can make orbit with this for sure. Now some radial decouplers. Wait, no, let's put on one more regular one. Let's put on that big solid rocket motor. Alright. Where are we at with parts here? We're only halfway on parts. We're not even close on weight. Okay, so we need coupling, radial couplers now. It's our first time using these. And we'll put, frick it, we'll put 2 more of these bad boys on there, huh? We'll burn the outside 2 first, stage them, then we'll burn this one, stage that, and then we'll be on liquid from there. I just hope this thing is somewhat controllable is all. There. We're making orbit though. We can do it this time. Let's turn our rocket so we don't have to do such a quite crazy roll maneuver. Like it's the frickin' space shuttle or something. Okay, I can do a few more parts. So let's put on some winglets. Alright, I can do 4 more. That's perfect. Oops, not that. There we go. That's perfect, man. That's a beautiful rocket right there. Let's move all these bad boys down, though. It's looking good. It's looking good. Alright, and that's exactly 30 parts. So let's launch this son of a bitch. Now the thing is, we're not going to have any electrical charge on here, though. So we're gonna have to make sure that. Oh, our engine might give us some, though. Alright, here we go, boys. Next, we definitely got to upgrade the astronaut complex so we can start to make maneuver nodes. Next episode, we could talk a little bit more about the orbital mechanics and maneuver nodes and stuff. This one, it really wasn't that important. So this looks like it's already doing exactly what I want it to. Stage that, burn that, stage that, burn that. Okay, and stage that. Shoot. Okay, yeah, that was all ready to go. 3, 2, 1, lift off. Ooh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Gotta do a roll maneuver to keep it steady. It's the only way I can do it here. Oh man, we are going on like a frickin' polar orbit, I guess, boys. Screw it, let's try it. It takes more delta V, but we can give it a shot. Alright, let's stage these guys. And go. Yeah, I think we can make a polar orbit. I think we could do it. Just let it gravity turn. I'm not even going to try to turn it. Let it do its own thing. A lot of times that's all you got to do is, it's called a gravity turn. Ooh. Yeah, I think we could be alright though. I think we're alright here. I'm turning it a little bit. I'm giving it a little stick, not much. Basically just letting it do its own thing. I'm just trying to keep it inside of that prograde marker, so that yellow circle, so it doesn't spin out of control and blow up. Alright, now we're moving on to liquids. Yeah, we're doing good. We're going to definitely make orbit. No problem. Because our next engine is super efficient compared to this one. Huh, I haven't done a polar orbit in a long time. Okay, that should do that. We're definitely making orbit, no doubt about it. Let's get some pressure data. Should have brought more of these. Ooh, I should have brought some mystery goos too. Damn, man, this one wasn't a very... I was out of parts. So, this one was basically to make that orbit mission happen. So we're going to float on up to our apoapsis, which is the highest point of your orbit, okay? Your apoapsis is the highest point of your orbit, and your periapsis is your lowest point of your orbit. Apoapsis or apogee, periapsis or perigee. So, and I think to make orbit in this, we got to hit about 22 meters per second of horizontal speed. Okay, so let's face this towards prograde, and we're going to start our orbit burn, our insertion burn. Okay, I'm going to dip a little bit below prograde, bring my nose down a little bit. I'll explain to you what that all does at a later episode. Oh yeah, we're making orbit, no problem. No problem. Look at that. Beautiful. And now you'll watch it. Ooh, shit. Stop. We gotta float up to our apoapsis again. We got a little too far ahead of us. We want it to be pretty round. Why did I do a polar orbit though? It's so weird. Oh yeah, because I couldn't control it. That's right. Alright. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's make this insertion. And as you can see, if you burn on this side of the planet, your orbit will boost out on the opposite side of the planet, and vice versa. If I were to burn over here at perigee, it would raise this side. Okay? And if you were to burn right here, let's say, after this side raises above this 167 kilometers, then this will become your apogee. You'll slowly, if you burn right here, you'll slowly start to see this apogee marker start to slip this way as this grows out. Okay? It'll make more sense later if it doesn't make sense to you yet. Because I tell you, I had a hard time with this at first, like when I first started to learn this. But we are in orbit. We have made orbit. So, let's log the temperature. Zero science, I guess. And let's just log the pressure then, I guess, and take a crew report. Not getting much science from this one, but that's okay. Alright, so now we're going to do our entry burn, our re-entry burn. Okay, another thing I want to explain to you pretty quick. If you're on a polar orbit versus, okay, let's talk about an equatorial orbit first. So, if you're on an equatorial orbit, which means your orbit follows the equator, it basically does the same thing the moon does here, but closer. It's on a perfect, like, equatorial plane in attitude. But when you're on a on an equatorial orbit, you're going to go over the same spots of the Earth all the time. If you're on a zero inclination orbit, okay. But if you're on a polar orbit, every time that Earth is rotating too. So as you come over, even though next time you hit that same spot in your orbit, or it takes the spaceship 90 minutes to go around the Earth. So basically, on this orbit, I'll be like right above here. On the next orbit, I'll be like right above here, in the same spot of the orbit. In fact, why don't we just do a little fast forwarding so I can show you that. Like, so we started above the KSP. We're already starting to slip that way, but you'll see it will slip more and more that way. You see that? In fact, we could probably use this to our advantage to land somewhere close to the KSP. Let's see if I can do it. I'm really not that good at precision targeting, but ooh, I could do it right. Oh, I could have done it right there. Damn. I'm gonna have to wait for it to go around again. Oh shit, it already did. Damn. Oh, that was it. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna start it. I think it's too late now, but alright, so we're gonna do a retrograde burn. A retrograde is against your velocity. A prograde is basically going forward into your velocity. Retrograde is going like in reverse, away from your velocity. So there we go. And as you'll see, our orbit will drop back down into the atmosphere. I'm definitely not going to make the KSP, but I want to get closer to it. I'm going to do a little bit of a ballistic re-entry to try and get as closer as I can, as close as I can to the KSC. Let's see. I could probably get about right here safely. And the air is going to slow us down even more, so this is probably good. Oh, might as well use the fuel though, right? We're not going to save it in any way, so get us as close as we can. Maybe even get a water landing. Normally you don't do this. Like, normally you just make a little burn so you get into the atmosphere and then let the atmosphere slow you down. But we're kind of just playing a video game right now, so it's not so serious. We're under 1,000 meters per second in orbit. That was hilarious. Of Kerbal orbit, I should say. Because on other celestial bodies in this game, orbit speeds are super slow. It's hilarious. Alright, well, let's get rid of the rest of this. Let's get prograde, or retrograde, I'm sorry. Face our ass end forward. And let's go through our burn. Burn has gone fine, never reached over 1,500 meters per second. The heat shields, I think, can stand about 2,500 for a certain amount of time, so... Oh god, what's happening? Oh no, 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 oh my goddamn! What the hell was that shit, dude? Why is it set for 1450 again? I set it for 3,000 something, right? Whatever, let's do an EVA report here in case I haven't been to this, whatever part of the world it considers it. Oh, I'm time warping, okay. Got a little bit. Board and recover vessel. Wow, we got a lot of science from that somehow. Oh, we're getting them from our missions too, duh. We're not just getting money, but look how much money we got. We got 402,000. We got a crap ton of science. So, let's just look at this. I know we can't afford it yet, but oh man, wouldn't that be nice? Oof. Oof. Planes would be nice to do some of those surveys. But I think this is the one because I'm using the MechJeb mod, so I think I'm gonna do that. But science, oh man, no, I'm gonna do science. We need that more right now. Alright. yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close her out. I'll try to get another episode of this out soon, and another episode of Skyblock. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.